I did try to start tracking my token buys because I wanted to know how much gold I was essentially bleeding that way. Didn't work out too well. Storm scale is always so good for weapons. Another big mailbox. Probably gonna. Let's do it, guys. 30 days to a token should be here now, unless the price has gone up. I think it was one. We have another 50 gold here. Actually, we have a little bit more than 50 gold. Okay. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? Yep. We did it. Where's the screenshot tool? Got a snippet. Day 20. Million gold. It was definitely regularly medium and higher. Oh, nice. You don't need to sell a lot of items when you sell them for 500k. That feels good. Holy. I wonder what type of item this was. Let's take a look. Expenses. Sell us ritual. It's 30k profit. 30k profit. At least I get it back. It's better. It's I mean, less than 10% profit margin actually, which is honestly pretty bad. But we sell it. We get it back. We get it back, guys. All right, this is an interesting one. I think I spent some good amount of gold on this realm. Holy shit. Well, that's a sale. That's the sale right there. 962,000 gold off of one item. Oof. That feels really good. That feels... Oh, yeah. Good evening, guys. Happy Sunday evening. How is it going? I just logged on. Well, I just logged on to this character. I've been doing some work on my TSM setup just before we went live. And I'm now queued for Mechagon Workshop on my Warlock, because I still need the engineering part of the recipe. So that's it. I'm not sure if there's anything else I could be doing on my Warlock. I think not. But we'll go to Borealis at least and take a look. I could of course be working on some achievements or something, but my Warlock isn't farthest along the BFA stuff. So we'll see what I do while we're waiting for the queue. I doubt I'll do any world quests because honestly they don't matter at all. I could get some gear, of course, but I'm just gonna gear this. I'm gonna gear him in the pre-patch, so it doesn't feel particularly... Well, okay, we can do this one. That's a huge upgrade. I'll be a little faster in the dungeons, but I'm playing as Affliction right now, so who cares? Who cares? I'm not gonna... This is not a good, particularly strong dungeon spec anyway. At least not in BFA, but this is likely to be my... right now I'm feeling leaning towards Affliction Warlock for Shadowlands. But I won't decide until the pre-patch. We'll have to test stuff out then. But that's a pretty hefty upgrade over my 268 Sesgir whatever caller signet. Delay the foundry.
The Ashvane Trading Company has yet to hold their weapons production.
What was that? Reaping Flames, yeah. That's gonna leave a mark. So is the Death Bolt, right? No, oh yeah, I just clicked that. I think maybe I wanna multi-dot a little bit more. These asteroid essences are so strong. They're just dying. Look at them go. Yeah, I'm already starting to feel affliction again. Already starting to feel it again. Not gonna lie. Just one shot done with the essence with a 15-second cooldown. That seems good, man. Dark Glare. What is it Dark Glare does? Just increased by what I have up on the target. I think the AoE is absolutely terrible though. On this spec. Oops. What's when they have less than 20% health without cooldown as well? Easy kills, easy kills. Oh, he got slaughtered.
That should limit the amount of Azerite weaponry coming into Borealis while we quell
Let's pop that all bad boy up. 407. Very nice. Isn't Drain Soul a thing? No, we're getting Drain Soul back. In Shadowlands, right? Alright. So I wasn't planning on doing any other world quests unless there's a trinket one up. Unless there's a trinket up. Wand. Nah, and nothing from these either. Yeah. So what do we do then? I guess we go kill some, go look for some mounts or something. Since we can queue from anywhere, we'll just go, let's get the mount farm list up. Information, general, I think it's in general. Mount farm, mount drop list. We shall... Where shall we go then? Where should we go? I have a lockout for ICC, but that would require like using the group finder, so that's a little bit annoying. We'll just jump to Stormwind and see where Fancy takes us. Or do we have portals here? Asuna, Borealis, Ashran, Caverns of Time, Jade Forest, Shatrath, Crystal Song Forest, the Exodar. We'll have to do something that's quick or something with a decent amount of travel. I think we'll just go to Karasan and kill Atumen first. Shouldn't be too long until my queue pops. I shouldn't really be getting much done. Too bad there's no portal to Karasan anymore. Maybe there is from Legion Dalaran. I don't think so. I think they removed all those portals. Sadly. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's an artifact quest. Apparently I haven't done all my artifact quests. Shrine of the Storm. Oh no, yeah, it's on my death knight. We'll go do that afterwards, maybe. Try to finish off the work on the war campaign so I can finish that mount achievement off. But I wanna get the Cujo recipe. I wanna get craft some ATVs if I can today. That would be very nice. Karajan. Thank you for the follow, Mantheus. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday evening. Let's get in the right entrance. There's one for like the Legion Mythic dungeon. Well, yeah, most likely if you're essentially just now starting on the longboy, then you're probably way too late. That was quick. Just 2 sets of Stalker's warbands. Already got those. Well, yeah, 3.5 million from now until pre-patch. Probably possible, but that's you're looking at like full-time job level of effort. Probably. Yeah, you'll have to be either corner a market or just go extremely hard in a lot of different ones to get that done in time. Well, right now, obviously, most power increasing markets, which is generally what you're gonna make most gold with, like useful gear for max level characters and chance consumables. Most of those things are winding down at the moment. So you can still make gold with a lot of it, but it's not gonna be like crazy amounts. Wait, you can do Soul Rib too, right? There's amounts there. Now that I'm in the area. But yeah, you'll have to do... There are loads of options to try, but you're mostly looking at cosmetic gear for making gold now, and that's generally speaking fairly slow markets, at least for any specific item. Because right now people are really not in progression mode. They're in I'm sort of done with BFA, let's just clean up some collections, prepare for Shadowlands, get my alt ready, maybe. So there may be some gold in getting gear for alts. Probably not too much. Heroic. Soul Grub. Oh. My group popped. What's the bosses I want to kill? It's the Bloodlord and High Priestess Kilnara, right? Yeah. Jindo the Godbreaker. Probably just ride straight to the 2 bosses I need. Can kill the others, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Mechagon, we meet again. I have the fastest SSD drive in the group.
In order to stop my
oh wow.
We need to infiltrate the city
Really?
itself.
Oh, maybe not. Tonked. Who are we missing now? A healer, of course, a healer. Oh god, I need a pet. Alright, no mercy.
Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena! The Platinum Pummeler! And no
I always left the DPS that left. Instant.
The city entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
Wait, I'm actually doing good damage. What is this? I lost my agony though. That's a huge DPS loss right there. Rip. I was actually second on DPS. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? I wasn't even playing particularly well. Ringmaster's Cummerbund. Pretty sure that this corruption belt is way better. Even if mastery isn't good for affliction warlocks, it still has to be much better. That's a huge amount of stats.
I'm out of range.
Now for the exciting part. Do you even have this AoE? Is it just like Seed of Corruption? Looks like you have to do this Seed of Corruption or blow it up yourself. Because it's Siege of Corruption and Phantom Singularity. Incredibly uninteresting. Of course I don't have my cooldown set. I'm just gonna face tank this. Come on. Another one. Another run. Just shift R. See if I can get the... Come on, I know it's possible. I know I've even done this. No, I failed it. It's a little finicky. And now I jump down like an idiot. So what that should be it. Yep. Getting better. I think someone died to like the Jets of Fire or something.
Warning, excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles.
Mhm.
Guards are currently en route to Quell. So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
Come on.
Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
On these poles, Affliction rears its ugly head.
You possess some
Not exactly
modicum of
optimal
skill.
on like 3 target
It will
poles.
prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
I really need to get some. Oh wow, that's so bad. Turn to play.
Spartans! The invaders have made it past the outer defenses.
That's just awful.
I want their stench removed from my city.
Do not allow these bots to detect you. Remaining within the steam will shield you from their sensors.
Warning. Excessive levels of warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
I made it. I'm through. Winners win. There isn't a way to
Warning.
disable
levels
these, right?
of flesh detected. Warning.
Oh, he just went for it, right?
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Can we call this?
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning. Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Oh, you can only AoE when you have a shard? That's something.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning. 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 Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Subroutine overflow.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Someone's still not getting through. Imagine. It's almost as bad as getting hit by the silence on every pole.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Nice summon him. Poor guy.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
So, my misguided son
Well,
returned.
you still can't make it
I'm
through.
impressed you made it this far.
You are no longer
Warning.
my father.
Excessive levels
Just
of
a
flesh
malfunctioning
detected.
machine that
Warning.
must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could
Warning.
accept the
Excessive
truth.
levels of
The curse
flesh
of
detected.
has run
Warning.
rampant across Azeroth. And I
Warning.
will replace
Excessive
it with
levels of
mechanical
flesh detected.
purity.
Warning. Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Like it looked like his pet was attacking the bot and just keeping it in place so he couldn't get past it. Like, why do you say keep running into it over and over? You'd think you'd give up eventually.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Like, you'd think you'd get bored of getting ported back. I know I would. Let's put some ritual.
Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Like, I'm certainly.
Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Now the poor guy's getting kicked. Rip. These guys are running raid trinkets. That's the Dresta God trinket, right? The one that's really good in PvP. Maybe even really good in PvE. Yasti.
Perfection.
Riding segment of Dresta God. That's one that our friend Rextroy has been using, right?
Targeting system. You cannot elude my targeting system. You think you have
Obnoxious monologue, not the.
fools. All you have done is dismantle a piece of furniture.
Yeah, we got the mage just as we're about to kill the last boss. He got in the group. Well, poor guy. Not gonna get the most out of this.
All power to weapon.
I'm just gonna stand still. Easier for everyone. King is dead. Live the king. Cool. Leave
The
instance group.
mech originator has been destroyed. And so has my father.
And again. Alright. We're just gonna kill the 2 mount bosses. Quick and easy like. Very classic nice to ride around in Solgorub. I actually need to go to Solgorub on my rogue in classic and pick up an enchant. Oh, this is the very annoying part, if I recall correctly. Mendokur's domain. Oh yeah, he's in here.
I'm out of range.
Make peace, worms. I deliver you to Haka myself. My sword feeds Jindo.
Got some cool, some nice appearances at least, even if we didn't get any loot. Berserking boulder roller. Yeah, he stopped rolling the boulders, that's nice. There are some, this is like a heroic, maybe I can do some of the achievements in here. Cataclysm Dungeon.
I need a target.
Defeat 20 twisted. Oh, finally.
I need to get closer.
Should be getting out of combat now, so I can go to Kilnara. We'll go do this some other time. Not even sure. Are they part of Glory of the Hero? Glory of the Cataclysm Hero. Cataclysm. Glory of the Cataclysm Hero. Yeah, they're not even part of this. Because that's what I thought, that Solgrub was added later. And there's definitely not much point in this. Tiki Lord Zimwai. Whatever, my dude. We just jump down here. And then it's this skip that doesn't work in... They fixed the fence in retail. Or in Cataclysm. Thank you for the follow, Bandar 3. Really appreciate it. Rip. Nothing. Alright, so we Hearthstone out.
Metalsome insects. Now you will feel my wrath.
Alright, so next up. I use professions in the auction house. Primarily. We should actually start going through my realms. On my second account, let's start. Get that going. May even want to buy some stuff today. Ooh. Let's see if I can remember what I did with the... Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. What did I do now? Definitely something on... Right, so we'll check Sylvanas. Actually, Sylvanas I didn't get to check the last time, I don't think. No, I didn't. Because it was getting connected the last time I played. Let's go to Shatrath, I think. Is that here? No, that's Dalaran. We can go to Dalaran. Alright, let's see what we got. Nothing on the first page. We'll grab a flight path if we can and just fly towards the Nexus. It's gonna kill Maligos.
What brings you here?
A couple of sales, Some more uncanny gear. It keeps selling. That's very nice. 4.7k for the plate gauntlets and 5k for the pole arm. That's very nice prices as well. Very high. Oh, that's something we should do today. We should craft some mounts. We'll do that after I've done Maligos and after I've reposted across all my other realms. I'm running low on Panthers, I think. I think I'm running very low on Panthers. So yeah, I gotta fix my Vial of the Sands crafting cost probably. My actual crafting cost is most likely much lower than this, but some of the intermediate materials aren't getting valued correctly. When did I sell one last? 20 days ago. That's not that bad then. Not that bad. We might have enough to craft a a lot of assorted crafted transmog essentially. Alright, so we'll just have to write down how much gold I have here. And then we'll copy the list. And today it's the 6th of September, and now we can start recording how things are going today. Just 2 sales, so nothing special. I don't really update the paste bin corn taco outside of when I write a new post. I don't go out of my way to keep it up to date. It's the only way to get my up-to-date setup is to be a patron on Patreon. Everything in my paste bin is essentially just for when I write the guide for a market and when I share the settings. Oh, I do. In fact, I just updated my full TSM setup for patrons today for TSM 410. Probably I should delete my I'm gonna rebuild my profiles again, possibly based on that, or just rebuild them once we get into Shadowlands. Nice. So 3536 805 gold on Sylvanas. Oh crap! I didn't notice my queue popped. Shouldn't I be getting a notification? I missed it. Missed it. Let's move this window down a bit. Now I should see it, hopefully. That's annoying. Nice. Nice. I sold a mount. I just started doing this market. And I bought 2 of these for 165k 4 days ago. Just sold one of them for 233. That's amazing. Alright, so we're gonna shop for mounts on a lot more realms. That's for sure. We're gonna shop for mounts. I think I have the right setup here. Let's make sure. Let's make sure this mount flipping group is the right one. Yep. This is the good one. Let's just export this. So I have it in a notepad here. Alright, now I have it on the other screen. So, because I have a separate profile for each separate realm. But yeah, damn, that's a good start. Well, this is also where I have the island flipping island expedition group. I want to play around with this one a little bit more. No, not this one. Oh, actually, I just realized this one is really, really bad. And we have to add the max here. Max 115% av buy. Probably even want to do it higher than this because it's... Alright, that's good. That should be good. And the only other thing we gotta do is the shopping operation. And yeah, this is good. But if less than, I don't care about these cheap ass things. So if this is less than 5,000 gold, then it's 1 copper. Else it's this one. Well, I've written my own TSM4 guide, but I'm not. If you read that, then I don't really have any. I haven't seen any specific guides on how to build operations. For me, they're fairly simple. Let me just finish this one. Show auction above max. Nope. Good. Now we can get be more efficient. There isn't really an order of operations. Like every group has one or more operations for each of the types of things you want to do with the items in that group. Well, there is an order of operations. It's the top one on the list first. operations. It starts trying to fulfill the top one, then the second one. Of course, there's no point in having multiple different like flipping operations in BFA. Why can't I remove them? Probably because I'm open at the auction house window. But yeah, in an auctioning operation, you have the minimum price. That's the minimum price you'll post at, or rather, the minimum price you'll use that to determine what you do if the price is below your minimum. You can then don't post. You can post at normal. You can post at your minimum. You can post just ignore auctions below your minimum. And it's impossible for you to post your auctions for less than your minimum price. The normal price is what you'll post at if there's no one else on the auction house with that item, and the maximum price is obviously the maximum you'll ever post at. And you can decide what you'll do if it's above your maximum price as well. Oh, the price sources. Well, you already know the basics probably. I keep my operations super simple for the most part. Super simple. All of my crafted gear operations are just like 120% crafting minimum, 150 or 200% crafting normal price, 500% crafting max, and that's it. Nothing fancy at all. For flipping, I usually just use multiples of DB market as well. But I do use region market average in some markets, and I use average buy, like what I just did on the auctioning operation for Island Expedition gear. Like this little trick, like max 125% average buy to ensure that you're making some amount of profit, always. But this does require you to keep shopping. Alright, so now we're gonna shop. We're gonna shop for this. We're gonna shop for Island Expedition gear. Does this one look cool? Possibly. I have a bad feeling that this is gonna get throttled. 343 items. Yeah, we're getting super throttled here. It's a lot of tenderizers. Alright, we're not gonna do the full Island Expedition group. That's insanely slow. Oh yeah, definitely I'll be adding the new items. Alright, so we're buying 41 for sure. Honestly, we might even buy the full 80. Why not? Why not? Can't believe I sold one for 233k. That's crazy with those prices. Yeah, we'll buy some great sea rays for sure. Kind of want to have like one of a couple of each of most of these. Right now, buying up some BFA world drop mounts to possibly to flip right now, possibly to just keep around. Why am I running when there is a mailbox right here? Auctioning. Let's put them back up for sale. Cool. Spent a bunch of gold today. 3443425. Next one, Ravencrest. I'm just doing material flipping on Ravencrest. I haven't shopped on Ravencrest in a while, so I guess it's time to do that today. It might be time to do that today. Probably is. I like 42k. Definitely time to shop. Mostly been buying old world materials lately because I don't really see the point in buying a large quantity of BFA materials this late in the game. Browse. You might buy all these. Adamantite. 10,000 mithril bars. Yeah, probably not touching that. Probably not touching that. What's the other things I've had success with? We'll do this one. I like the rare materials a lot. I have pretty large... What the hell? Why is this so cheap? Maybe I'll buy the Sorcerer's Earth. It's not that much gold. Primal Life. I think I have a bunch of these, right? I have a lot of these primals. So I don't think I'll buy too much more. We'll do leather. Should be some good candidates here. Heavy hide. Savage leather. I'm not gonna buy all of this. We'll buy this. That should be a pretty good buy. Wind scales. It's way too expensive. No, I don't check them daily, and I don't try to keep the markets in my head at all. I just outsource most of my thinking to TSM. So I just look at the percentage. I'm also on just a very few markets. Mostly I've just been doing BFA or BOE flipping. And I try to log in every other day, essentially, to go through my realms. Alright, we got our second try at Mechagon Workshop. So I've made the decision of like my purchasing level on each realm by looking at prices when I run my shopping scans for BOEs to get a good idea of, okay, this is the price level I'm going to try on this realm. And that has worked out mostly. Now, these are just for flipping now. These are just for flipping now. I'm not really planning to do any sort of stockpiling for Shadowlands. I mostly play Classic at the moment in terms of playing the game. So I don't really have the time to do a lot of stocking for Shadowlands. I don't really believe much in doing that either. I've never done large scale investments. At least not for expansion launch. Did some investments in BFA early on that worked out in some consumables. So I might of course do something. Of course the tank left. It's just on Ravencrest I'm testing out material flipping. Nice, a BOE. Yes, Pishman. That is exactly it. I've got the blacksmithing part of the recipe on my Death Knight. Just need the engineering part.
To stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through.
We've got tonight, folks. Sparks are gonna
On my Undergeared Affliction Warlock.
Wait, what's this? Some surface throwers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena. A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splash zone. Watch out for blood! Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena!
This is on Sylvanas.
Platinum
You.
Hammer and no mercy for you!
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
Someone's doing a lot of damage here, and it isn't me. Wait. Thank you for the follow, E-Plume. Thank you for the follow as well, Alfie Time. Apparently my follower notification has way too low volume when I'm in a dungeon. Or rather my in-game sound is too high. See if we can fix that.
But we're still throwing them out with the trash! 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 Trash!
Another Ringmaster's Cummerbund. It's the second one in my bags. And now it's Cujo. Moment of truth. $200 ATVs on Sylvanas. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I'm at the moment mostly on I mean, compared to that, I'm a filthy casual. I don't really have anything particularly noteworthy on Sylvanas at the moment. These guys are doing so much damage. Absolutely insane. No recipe this time either. Should have had engineering on a tank. Would have have been nice with instant queues. Oh, what the hell?
I need a target.
You made it! Perfect portal.
Warning.
I
Excessive
could, but you'd
levels
get
of
the searcher
flush
right. Isn't that
detected.
15 minutes of
Warning.
wait time? I think it's faster to clear, but I'm not sure.
Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
I think it's faster to do clear. At least with this group when these guys are so over here. Could set a timer, I guess.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions. Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
Pretty sure I would.
So, you possess some modicum of skill. It will prove
I mean, I guess we can try and see.
against my newest prototype.
If you don't get the searcher, then obviously you're gonna... No, you don't. Huh. Today I learned. That's nice. Alright, let's make sure I have the right mount flipping group here. Mount flipping operation. I screwed around with this one way too much when I was making it. Yeah, it looks like the right one. I mean, that's an easy buy. Don't think so. The only golden main. But it's cash flow, and that's a big time guy. What do I have? I have a golden main that I bought for even more. Alright, so then not gonna buy that then. We just keep it and wait. Should maybe do some. Oh yeah, we can. I should do some shopping for battle pets as well. I'm buying some BFA mounts, yeah, on a lot of different realms at the moment. I'm not buying any deep sea satin though. Which version is this? Does it matter? It's 10 man.
My patience has
Don't
reached
think
its
it matters.
limit. I will be rid of you. I had hoped to end your lives quickly, but you have proven more resilient than I anticipated. Nonetheless, your efforts are in vain. It is you, reckless, careless
Why would I be buying deep sea satin?
extinction. Then so be it.
I'd forgotten about this face.
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's
Let's hope we get some mounts. Think maybe I can just do this. Yeah. Yeah, this is so good now. Where is...
Now your benefactors make their appearance,
There he is.
but they are too
Malagos.
I don't have a
The
target.
powers
I need to
contained
target
here
something
are
first.
sufficient to destroy the
I don't
world
have a
10
target. I
times
need a target.
over.
I need to
What do you
target
think they
something
will
first.
do to you? Unthinkable! The
I don't
mortals
have an
will
eternity.
destroy everything. My
There it
sisters,
is.
what have you?
I did what I had to, brother. You gave me no alternative. And so
This is really good. I do need to fix my maximum price though. And make a separate profile for shopping battle pets, but this is very promising. Because we don't want to see all of the useless low value stuff. What if I do 25? Can I now go in again? Or is it going to be cleared? It's going to be cleared. Alright. Cool. But what I can just do is that I can just do this and I can make a new profile. I'm sure I can delete some of these idiotic ones. Test 1, test 2, whatever. No, definitely not copy. Is this actually the patron profile now? This profile switching is not working well, and for 10 for me. Might be that I have some other add-ons interfering. Who knows? Alright. Yeah, okay, cool. This one is completely empty. We'll just rename it. Pet buy. We're just gonna set literally one. I'm just gonna change one thing here. Browse. Market value, price source, pet buy. That's it. And then we're just gonna do / battle pets. And look at this. Now I can just look up all the ones that are showing up here below 100% and buy them if I want to. Do I even have any echoing uselings? They're not even in the group. That's a great one. Microbat 80. Yeah, sure. Duratar Scorpion, yeah, very nice. Asher Velpling. Been a while since I bought battle pets here. Alarmo Dog. Yeah, sure. Just doing a couple of the more expensive ones. Actually, a lot of pets here I don't have. It's been a while since I bought pets, so it's nice to do it every once in a while. We can just continue. We'll just run the scan down to till it hits 100%, and then obviously not going to buy any of the more expensive ones. There. I'm going to buy this though. So cheap. Well, you don't need the beta key because TSM 410 was literally just released a couple of hours ago for everyone. So it depends on what markets you're in, whether it matters or not. But I like it a lot, particularly for crafting. Alright, so that's a good amount of pets, or an okay amount. Probably have to add them all to the group. Groups. Alright, we got it. Let's go repost. Ageless bronze strakes. I have so many ageless bronze strakes. Just insane quantities of ageless bronze strakes. All bought on this realm. I think I might have gone slightly overboard the day I bought all these bronze strakes. Very slightly. Definitely probably won't have to buy more of those ever. Since you can't ever use up a battle pet. It's always tradable. Honestly makes it surprising that some of these battle pets are keeping up in values as well as they are. Considering like the supply can only really go one way, which is to increase. I'm gonna do one more Mechagon and then that's what I'll be bothering with today. For the ATV mount. 208 gold, wow. Goldeneye contract. Someone actually willing to buy that. Oh. Let's get to the right profile here. I think it's this one. Yeah. Should be this one. Just get back to Dalaran, I guess. Or not Dalaran, Borealis, and hang about. Hang about there. Mm-hmm. $85,000 for Carapace and Heroic and Nasoth. That's the amount that's being removed, right? The All-Seer. I remember I bought a carry through for Heroic Archimond in Hellfire Citadel. or whatever at the end of Legion when I came back. It's because I didn't want to miss out on the eventually unobtainable mount. Well, this is actually just a small window. I can full screen it, but then I'll miss the queue again. Don't worry, I didn't actually spend 87k on 7 abyssal fragments. It was for all 27. Still pretty expensive. 200 gold sales. Wow. Nothing. Big fat nothing. What did I buy these for? 3.2k. I haven't really done that. I've thought about doing it, but generally speaking, yeah, now I lost, no, someone else. I was lucky that I was just popping by. I haven't done it at all. Probably could make gold from it. But I don't really play that much. I'm not online too much.
In order to stop my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing...
So I don't think I could turn it into like a big business. It's better to do stuff that I can do very asynchronous. Why does this happen all the time?
What a matchup we've got tonight, folks! Sparks are gonna fly!
Where's my battle? Where's my pet?
Wait, what's this? Some surface throwers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena! A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splash zone. Watch out for blood!
That's the. I got this tank earlier.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive. Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena. The Platinum Pummeler, and no mercy for you.
Come on.
The city's entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
Am I the only one on this guy? It is the only one. It feels like I'm the only one on this guy. Wait, I'm crushing the DPS meters? Yikes. It's a bad look, guys. It's a real bad look. I have an under-geared affliction lock, guys. Oh, yeah, I guess it's heroic, so. No, I don't have anything on Twisting Nether. At all.
But we're still throwing them out with the trash. Trash, 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 trash.
Ooh, an upgrade, potentially. I guess 15 item levels is an upgrade. It's essentially the same stats as well. So if you just have the 2 dots up, then you're doing enough damage to just instantly pop your your um, your seeds of corruption. That's good to know. Probably gonna have to do the tactics this time around. Thank you for the follow, Ray, guys. Come on. I went out too early. Easy kill. Nah, nothing. Ass. Alright. Did I finish posting here? Yeah, I think so. I didn't want to buy anything. Now there's a couple more to post. A couple more. So let's do those. Write down how much gold we have on Twilight's Hammer. And next round. The Shatar. I really gotta fix this group for Island Expeditions gear that I started looking into. There's way too many items in it, so you just gotta remove most of them because they're not valuable enough to be worth the time. Like, I'm not gonna bother flipping like 1,000 gold transmog items. That's just way too slow. Alright, let's make sure we have the right mount group here. Mount flipping, operations. Yep. Do I have the right one for abyssal fragments then? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Post cap, yeah, 100 is fine. $100 is completely fine. Ooh. I think I've sold off most of my BOEs, which is nice. I'm not gonna end up stuck with too much. I have a couple of them from the older raids in particular. Yeah. Not gonna buy that. What about this one? Honestly, I think I'll buy it. I don't expect to flip it for a profit now, but nice to keep around. I think I gotta change that mount group even more. Feaster like 26k, and the Dune Scavenger was, well, quite expensive. But this is a low pop realm, so a lot of things are expensive. 175. It was at DB Market. There was only 2 on the auction house. The other one was posted for 200k. Alright. How does this one look now? Yeah, we have the right one here. The right one, but we're gonna change this one to ignore below men. We're gonna do that for this one too. Now this one is already set to the right one. Alright. Not well, actually, well, the first realm did actually have a big sale, so today hasn't been that bad. Wow. Well, this is an opportunity that I can't say no to. The rest of the stuff here is a little too expensive for my taste, but that pack mule looked nice. No cancel scan, just a post scan. And I'm yawning like a madman, so I think I'm gonna do a shorter stream today and get some sleep, because it is back to work on the day job in the morning. I actually have a decent amount of pets on this realm, or not pets, mounts. Obviously we have pets as well. 1422. Really invested or spent a lot of gold on these mounts, world drop mounts from BFA lately. Don't want to think too hard on exactly how much I've spent, because it's a pretty large amount, I think, but it's fine. Gotta spend money to make money. Ooh, nice. Successfully flipped some abyssal fragments. 2k gold spent per. And this is much more than 2000 gold per. Alright. That's nice. 3 fragments left over that are essentially free of charge. Let's make sure I have the right group here. We should have the right group, yeah. This is the correct one. Yeah, golden mains is extremely expensive here. I think I'll probably buy some great sea rays here. Yeah. We'll get to. Everything else looks just a little too crowded. I mean, this is considerable. We'll do it. Let's get rid of even more capital. Feels a little risky, but who cares? Now I'm down to a very small amount of gold on this German realm. Very small indeed. Everything back onto the auction house. So today has been a day of going down very heavily in gold. Well, one more. Just the French one, Le Sentinelle, which got connected the last week. So I didn't get to collect my my auctions here last time. So let's see what we have. Do I have any gold coming in? Yeah, I have bankers on a decent amount of RP realms. Probably half my realms are RP realms. Browse. Oh, we don't have the mount group on this realm, I don't think. Let's import it. Oh, we have it. We have it. We have the good version. Or the bad version. We have the bad version. No, I haven't really done any. I've bought one item ever on the black market auction house. The only thing I've ever bought on the black market auction house is Mimiron's head. Which I'm happy that I don't have to farm for. Okay, so we have to fix this one significantly. Operation. Abyssal fragment. We want to do another shopping operation here. I want to go slightly deeper. Slightly deeper value. $70. Alright, that's good. Now I can run a shopping scan here and see what we find. Well, there are some cheap things here. Definitely buying those two. Yeah, 4. There are some people with a lot of mounts here, so not buying anything else. Let's just go collect and repost. Come on, let's get posting. And well, very fun, very cool TSM. Weirdly, I've been getting more errors on the... Come on, let's get this post going. This time it worked, we didn't get screwed over by any errors. Wow, what the hell? That can't be right. That's not right. Aha! Interesting behavior. Interesting behavior. It's set to ignore auctions below max, and all of these are below minimum. And then the only other auction is above my maximum. But I think that's good. I get posted smack dab in the middle. I'm not expecting to sell any of these for quite a while anyway. Alright, we're done. Gone through all of the realms. I can close down my secondary account then. So what are we gonna do now? Not too much actually. We're gonna call it fairly short stream today. I do have some writing I need to get done, and I'm very tired. So prioritizing sleep now. So we can go hard when Shadowlands rolls around, or rather from the pre-patch and onwards. Wait, why isn't the Brutosaur on my bar here?
Step closer and don't mumble.
So what I could do, of course, is Yeah, it's actually on a second battle net because I made it when you could only buy a certain amount of game time per account per year or per 24 months, like per 18 months you could only buy 24 tokens, so you can actually pay for 2 accounts on the same battle.net with tokens. This is before that you could buy balance with tokens. So it's actually on the second battle.net. No, it's not capped anymore. So there's no reason to have it on a separate account anymore. It does nothing, essentially. Absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, alright. Is there something I should do? Yeah, that was not what I was gonna do. We can go through and let's queue up about 100 of these. And let's queue up a couple of 100 yards. Wait, there's one character that's out of Ghost Iron. I'll actually mail over from this one. Do I have my Ghost Iron bars on me though, or are they they're in the bank?
Come, let us parley. Stay pure.
Where are my bars? I didn't actually bring them over. Thanks a bunch.
Shall we talk business?
Fair winds and full
That's
sail.
better. Then a mailbox. Send to Bunny Bro. Cool. Let's do our. I have a bunch of characters that can do daily cooldowns. So let's actually go through and do all of that. And then I'm gonna call it a night. So most of these are alchemist engineers. There's one of them who's not. That's actually the one I'm logging into now. That's just an alchemist. And jewel crafting. Which I definitely gotta restock the Panthers. Right, so I think I want to do like 4 each, including the jeweled onyx one. Looks like I'm gonna have to fix my my crafting up, or my crafting valuations here. these primordial rubies, for instance. How on earth is the crafting cost that high? Is it actually that high? Yes, Leopard. It uses DB Market or crafting as a default value for the materials. So I can just outright craft a bunch of these. I just need to mail over some gold. $89 gold material cost. 537 gold material cost. 123. Think I can get living steel cheaper than this. Although I know the crafting cost is lower. And you just get so much serpent's eyes from
It's not ready.
Prospecting. I'm sure that should be valued at less as well. But I'm just gonna do the alchemy now. Probably mail over my Pyrium bars to my alchemist, or main alchemist, my Vial of the Sands crafter. Oh, I tried doing that. Oh. Let's hope I didn't leave any more stuff in the mail. Expiring. It's a lot of true gold. I could probably craft at least one more. Wonder if the Pyrium transmute is still good. I haven't actually checked. Don't have any mail here, no. Sylvanas Beast Cleave. Whatever. Yeah, this one is hyper profitable. It's so good. I'm gonna have 30 on my monk. That's nice. So I don't think I have living steel on this character, or I would have been able to crank out the Sky Golem today.
Work complete.
It's nice to have my factory up and running. Charge number 30. I have 16k, 17k worth of Pyrium bars on this guy. That's cool. It's like way more loading screen time than it's doing anything actually crafting related. All the way over to this mailbox. And I'm back. Last time I played this guy was in the Legion pre-patch. Yeah, I don't remember when I did it. It's a long time ago. I did it when you could level, when it was all one skill type, and you would just level using the Draenic, the Warlords of Draenor crafts, because they were just insanely cheap. You could just like craft one potion all the way up. It was so easy. But that's not how it is anymore. Hey, Derpalicious.
Work complete.
Let's get these Purium bars. And should be able to craft a bunch of true gold now. I think. Yeah. I think that might be enough for a while. No, I'm out of the vendor stuff. Yeah, I usually haven't even bothered making my own living steel. I've usually bought it. Alright, so we have enough for a vial. And actually we should check out that. Let's do check out that. Now let's check that out. Let's check the material cost for the vial here for everything. 5,000, 3,000, cool. 1,000. Oh, it's the Purium. It's actually the Purium bars where I'm making all of the gold here, essentially. $50 gold. And they're valued at 100. And then Flask of the Winds. So Deepstone oil. It's the entire EU region Viper Mist, and thanks for saying that, Derpalicious. So I think this is definitely overvaluing some of these crafts or some of these materials. So let's go to reports, materials, and fix some of them. Flask. Yeah. Because the point here is that we need to divide crafting by 1.2 because I have this on a Flask Master. I also need to do this here. Flask divided by 1.2. Yeah, 4.10 is out. It has been launched for everyone. The actual crafting cost of Purium bars is way lower than this. But whatever. How's the vial looking now? What's the crafting? Sands. Not a huge decrease. So true gold you gotta divide by 1.2 as well, crafting cost. Because I'm mostly doing this on and that's a huge amount. But it's the Purium bars, that's where I'm actually making money here. Once I divide this by 1.2, should be looking at a yeah, now it's profitable. Oh, my crafting cost is 46k. It's actually even lower than that. That's nice, Epiphatus. No, not really Wiper Mist. I like to keep my operations simple. What's the Integer part from TSM 410? There are some functions, perhaps. Or are you thinking about something else? That's a couple of missing digits right there. Right there. Let's see, operations. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fact that you can do dynamic, that a lot more of the fields are dynamic. Very nice. I've made a generic crafting operation based on DB regions sold per day. But I haven't tested it out yet. The only question if do I have to craft a vial? I have one on the auction house. I think the price is too low, to be honest, for the vial right now. I gotta remember to mail some gold over to my characters the next time I'm on my banker. Gotta remember to do that. And we'll do the rogue as well. Maybe I could craft some XP packs. I think I still have settings for those. Should have a huge amount of hexweave cloth ready to rumble. I very slowly leveled this rogue from like 90 something to 102 just from picking flowers. Not every day. Every third day. Yeah, Cam. Apparently the profit margin right now is terrible on Sylvanas. I made so much gold with that recipe when I first got it. Now, not so much. It does still sell though. It's like 2-3 weeks since the last time I sold one, so still making bank. There's some bank at least. The gold per hour isn't. No, the XP per hour is insane. It's not actually real XP per hour because you can't do this forever, but. My plate on this level is... it's gotten up there. Probably AFK'd, so... If I just logged in and done the flower picking, then you'd be looking at very low quantity. Thank you for the follow, Hey Iron Dog. Really appreciate it. So let's pick the last flowers. And get on over to the work order station.
Hello. See you around.
X-Weave bags. Material cost 15 gold. So, wait, 15 times 100? Really what hex sweep cloth is going for. No, it's worth way less. Gotta check the yeah, it's peer reports, materials, hex. What value am I have I set it to? It's set to primal crafting, but I don't actually do primal crafting. So I shouldn't be doing that. We should be doing... How much did I get? I got 20. For... and now it's barely profitable. Let's see, hex weave cloth. 20 sumptuous fur and... it's fine, it's fine. We'll craft the bags. At this point I'm better off probably making some of these transmog items. Powerful hex weave cloth. Ah! Crafted more than one. X-Wave belt, apparently popular. Creeping carpet. It's bop, that's worthless. I think that's it. I have so much Imperial silk as well. Just insane. And celestial cloth. Can I even craft with that? Falling Blossom Cowl. Belt of the Night Sky. Yeah, I think I have both of these in stock already. Leggings of the Night Sky. Why is Celestial Cloth so expensive? Because it's using the accelerated version, yeah. Not doing any accelerated versions, guys. Do need my haunting spirits though for these. I probably have all of them in stock. Actually, I don't. Falling Blossom Hood and Cowl. I'm actually out. 80k for those on your realm. That's crazy. Like 13 here. 13 and 17. I do need me some more haunting spirits though. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here because I am super tired and I have a post to write before I go to bed. I'll be back on Tuesday, live about 9 Central European summertime. So make sure you stop by then. Make sure you're following. A lot of people here today. There are a lot of people, so that's very nice to see. Even though I started later and ended earlier because I'm all being going from a one-time dad to a two-time dad certainly isn't doing wonders for the rest you get or the time you have available to play the game. But it's time to start preparing for Shadowlands soon, at least around the pre-patch. I'll still probably be playing mostly Classic outside of gold making until then. But I'm getting hyped for Shadowlands, I have to say. Getting very hyped. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and have a good one.